Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. We are live, locked, and loaded. EVO 2019, another Smash Studios interview brought to you by Battle for These 2019 is upon us. I'm Rod the Dutch. Dude sitting next to me, the legendary Mega Man extraordinaire himself, MVG Scatt. How you feeling, player?
Man, I'm feeling like it's time.
It's time.
I'm feeling good.
Okay.
I feel good. I played good. I practiced good.
Okay.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time, man. That's what I like to hear. Okay, because see, I interviewed a couple people earlier. There's so many people here, and I just don't know. I said, I need some confidence coming into EVO, man. It's 3,000 plus people. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Like, I'll be honest. I'll be real. That was me yesterday.
Okay.
But I told myself, no, I'm not letting this be like every other tournament.
Okay.
No. I'm getting myself prepared.
That's right.
I'm making sure I'm putting in my 40, 50 minutes,
That's right.
going to the room. We have a setup there, grinding it out with Salem. Just play me in the first to 5 real quick. Play me in the first to 3 real quick. With whatever you feel like is your best character right now, just do that. I want to get myself in that mentality. I make sure to get my water. I got my oatmeal on deck, and I'm ready.
My man.
Bro, it's in Vegas, bro. I ain't got money like that, but I do got oatmeal like that. I'm trying to survive for the week. That's the way to do it.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I'm balling on the budget myself, too, so I'm right there with you. Now, look. In a game where there's 3,000 entrants and so many matchups to learn, a little confidence goes a pretty long way, if I may say so myself. So talk to me. You brought up yesterday, right? Did you play it all yesterday, or was today your day number one?
No. I played yesterday, but I was playing very cold. You know, this is my first EVO.
Okay.
So when I went in, I had this thought of, okay, this is EVO, man. This is the tournament.
That's right.
Everybody I've asked, this is it. This is the place to show off everything that you've got. So my mentality originally was like, oh my god. I gotta, what do I need to do? And then I realized, like, even though it's EVO and it's 3,500 people,
That's right.
this feels like every single other national I've been to.
Yes.
Like, yes, there's a prestige title behind it, but the people that I see, the people that I play against are the same. The game does not change. The characters are the same. Even the people that are at the top level, they change too. They're improving too, but because they have the ability to improve, I know I got that as well.
That's right. That's right.
And telling myself that is giving me the confidence that I needed to just say, hey, let's keep this going. Like, I can compete with them.
Boom.
I know that I have what it takes to get there.
Right.
I just got to believe. And if I don't believe, then why should I expect anybody else to believe?
I mean, he said it perfectly. I mean, it kind of starts with yourself at the end of the day first. So, let's talk about it, man. You said the players changed. The game does not change, though. All right, it's still the same buttons that everybody has to press in order to get that W. Let's talk about the PGR, though, man, because even though players don't change, people are pressing buttons a little bit differently according to that. Talk to me, man. How you feeling about the placements?
All right, my own placements or PGR placement in general?
Both.
Both? All
All
right.
And you can be real with me. You know that.
I will be 100% real with you. As far as my own placements, I was thoroughly shocked. Like, I felt like I had did pretty decently for myself, but I see all these other players out there, and I'm like, man, 50 on the PGR, even getting 50th is like, it's got to be somebody ridiculous. Like, I was expecting not me on 41 at all. So I'm like, all right, I give myself props. Maybe I got a little something to work with. But this is so much more stacked than Smash 4 in terms of PGR.
Yes.
Like, you can't, put it this way, there are people that have gotten wins on Tweak, people that have gotten wins on Leo, top 10 players, and are not on a PGR. Like, that is something that astounds me. And, you know, if I had my run, I've had my couple of good wins. Smash and Splash was, you know, pretty good showing for me.
Get ready to bring that up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, man, I had to go through Salem, Myron, who else was 8-Bit Man, Captain Zach. And, like, in my mind, or at that moment, I was just thinking, I just want to keep going.
Yes.
Like, I don't care who I'm fighting right now. I just see a character on the screen. I'm grinding to get that win. And that's the kind of mentality I feel like everybody else on PGR has. They don't care who they're playing against. They're just aiming for getting that W. Like, I see a character, I'm going to learn what I learned, and I'm going to see what I can do to beat that character, not that player. The player in my games, they come in, but that's not part of the nerves.
Right. Now, let's talk about it really quick, because you brought up characters.
Yeah.
We all know you're Mega Man. You're like kind of like this. I mean, we know you're like one of the best Mega Mans in the world. Like, but the branding you have for yourself back in Smash 4, Wii Remote, Nunchuck, that you were Mega Man, you were just kind of like in a league of your own. Yeah. Like, here we are in Smash Ultimate, though, man. Still playing Mega Man. Maybe a little Snake this weekend, maybe?
A lot of Snake, honestly.
Oh,
a lot of Snake. All right, so let me be real with you.
Okay.
Before Ultimate released,
okay,
even with the duration of Smash 4's lifespan, I had more time in Snake than I did Mega Man. So I'm gonna put that in perspective for you. I played more Brawl Snake than I did anything else.
Okay, that's
So
fair.
like that character has my heart. Like he has way too many options.
Okay.
It's way too fun to play with for me to just like leave him. But out of state, yeah, it's been a bit more Mega Man. But in state, honestly, I've been practicing a whole lot more Snake.
Yeah.
I just love the character and the concept behind the character and just being able to trap my opponent in positions that I know will work out for me. And to just take neutral so dominantly with a character like that, it feels amazing.
That's right.
But don't let me fool you. My Mega Man's not going anywhere.
It ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. He's still there.
No,
He's not going deep down in the pocket,
like,
man.
okay,
He's still
in the
here to
pocket.
stay.
You
He's
keep
right
that.
next to
You
him.
keep that thing on you.
Yeah, I
just
keep
in
that
case.
thing on me just in case. Keep him a couple pellets on me.
My man. All right. So talk to me, man. Canonically, like you were saying, Brawl lasted a little bit longer than Smash 4 did, for better reasons, right? So you played a little bit more Snake. But give me your top 8 predictions, and feel free to throw yourself in there too, man, because again, a little bit of confidence goes a long way, man. So give me your top 8.
All right. If I have to get my top 8.
Okay.
Leo, obviously.
Yes.
Mars. No, that's another pretty safe choice. I wholeheartedly believe if he does what he plans to do,
Okay.
Salem,
Okay. I
and
believe too.
and this is the Dark Eagle, the Dark Horse, but he's been showing out.
And don't say Dark Wizzy because
Bro,
I don't
you
think
already-
it's a, I don't.
You already know.
I don't think it's a Dark Horse. Okay, keep going.
All right, Dark Wizzy was the other one. Yes. His bracket path, from what he's told me,
Yeah.
is potentially Cosmos, and like Inkling is by far his favorite matchup in the game.
Okay.
So I wholeheartedly believe that if he gets past Cosmos, he's on top 8. Like he's got it. He's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna toss myself somewhere in there because I have to.
I was about to say, I'm waiting for it. Come on
yeah,
now.
It's there,
Come
man.
on
It's there.
now.
It's there. I gotta be there somewhere. My bracket path, hard as hell. I'll admit that.
Okay.
Mars, Elegant, Samsora, and I think Seagull Joe. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But either way, confidence, man. Those are my picks right now. So basically the entire MVG team because they're all amazing.
Of course.
If I had to have anybody else
Just give me somebody out of just like left field.
out of left field,
Somebody, bro.
honestly,
Uh-oh.
the PT is looking kind of nice.
PTs.
The PTs.
And this is not just including tweaks, right? These just
No,
talking about all
no.
of them.
This is including all of them. I've been looking at wishes primarily. That's
Okay.
when I'm like, this man is on the verge. Like you've seen his sets against MK Leo. You've seen his sets. I believe it was at Smash and Splash.
That's right.
And I can't remember the other bracket we went to, but that man has wholeheartedly impressed me. So like, I personally believe in him. That's my dark horse pick. His wishes.
I take your wishes and I raise you a puppet.
You raised me a puppet. I respect that.
Puppet, okay.
Yeah, that man. He showed out on me on CEO. I give him his props.
That's right.
Man pulled through everything.
That's right, man. But I know in terms of showing out, you're going to show out this weekend too, though.
I'm sorry. Last one.
No, go for it.
Mutace. That's my other left field pick. After playing him personally myself at a regional off the rails, shout outs to that tournament in Flash Society. You should definitely go to that. Oh, yeah, Type House Games. Throwing that to you too. That's coming out next year. But anyways, I played him there. Mutace is extremely, extremely good.
Yes.
Honestly, I played him and I played Samsora early on in the game. It feels like they're neck and neck, basically.
Neck and neck?
Yes.
Pretty dead on?
Yeah, almost dead on. So Mutace is my other pick of just like blowing everybody out of the water. That man is absolutely phenomenal. His fundamentals, top tier. Neutral, amazing. Everything about him just screams that he's gonna have his breakout
He's
point.
ready for that breakout, man.
Yes.
And what better tournament to have that breakout than here at EVO? You know what I'm saying? I mean, history is being made with how many people showed up here. And of course, the bracket. This is only day number 2, which is actually mad wild. And like, I've been hearing that there's been a lot of just like random weird matchups going on right now. So if it's crazy right now, I know it's gonna be crazy for day number 3. So real quick, I know your people want to get out of here, man. Give me some quick shout outs real quick. Shout out anybody back at home. Let's make it happen.
Oh, well, you already know. Shout outs to
Boom.
the one,
Boom.
the only,
The one
the
and
team,
only.
the homies. All right, shout outs to Georgia, for example. I got my boy Fatality over there, rocking it still. But shout outs to Type House Games, because I know he wants me to throw that. Tonito, Salt One,
Yes.
my friends back at home. Oh yeah, my actually no, I'm gonna leave that. Chloe, if you're watching this. But anyways, all right, moving on.
Oh man, and then last but certainly not least,
My fam.
Bam.
And of course, you guys, Smash Studios, Rod the Dutch, the man
Dude,
himself. Oh,
that's right.
God.
Evo, man, I'm telling the bracket about to start right now. They walk past. All right, anyway, though.
Right?
Yeah. But listen, again, like he said, man, he took the words right out of my mouth. Shout out to everybody, but of course, shout out to you wonderful viewers at home in the chat that are going to watch this post. EVO, with this in mind, this concludes another Smash Studios interview here. EVO 2019, brought to you by Battle for the East 2019, man. Ride the Dutch, MVG Scatt, we're out.